Hi, my name is Shibbler. This isn't the video that I planned to put out today. I had a whole other video recorded, edited, ready to go for Sunday, which is the day that I put out my weekly upload. But something happened in the week this week, something that I didn't expect. And I'm just out on a walk today and I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm going to push that video back and give you this sort of more impromptu video instead. Basically, during the week this channel hit 100 subscribers, which I think is really cool. It's not like a huge milestone, and this isn't like a thank you video, right? But of course I absolutely appreciate if you are subscribed. But I just think it's really cool because it's something that I never thought I'd see on a YouTube channel. It had me thinking about all the YouTube channels that I made throughout my childhood and early to mid adolescence. All these like attempts to sort of, I don't know, blow up, go viral, or just like gain a following on the internet. All these miserable, failed, just, you know, attempts that I gave up on. And I kind of just wanted to invite you to reminisce with me a little bit about those failed attempts. These kind of like embarrassing a little bit points in my life when I, you know, aspired to be a YouTuber. And that's the funniest thing, is because now that I have I've hit this milestone that when I was making these other channels seemed so like inconceivable. 100 subscribers was like the goal. It was like the most subscribers anybody could ever have. And now I'm not even, you know, I'm not even trying to be a YouTuber. I just have a channel where I put all my music stuff and just kind of make videos of me just talking about whatever I want. And here I am with over 100 subscribers, which if I went back and told myself when I was, I don't know, when I was I think 9 years old when I started my first YouTube channel, that one day I'd have 100 subscribers, he'd probably freak out. But yeah, my first YouTube channel I created when I was 9, I think. That's how old I was when I figured out how to make my own Gmail account. I'm sure I would have had a YouTube channel way before that if I could. And I just, you know, uploaded like Minecraft videos where I'd record my TV screen with my iPad. And there was so much screen glare that you couldn't even see what was on the TV. It was ridiculous, right? And just like vlogs and stuff. It's just stuff I thought YouTubers did, because that's the stuff I was watching when I was, you know, when I was a kid, and I didn't really, you know, didn't know shit about dick. But I do sort of wonder what the actual point of that was, why I actually really wanted to make a YouTube channel, to be a YouTuber, if it really was just some sort of shallow desire to be liked on the internet. And if that's the case, that's kind of sad, because, you know, being like, why would an 8-year-old need to be liked on the internet? I don't know. I suppose it's dumb to try and rationalize the thoughts of a child. But yeah, I had this YouTube channel for a bit. I just posted whatever I wanted. But there's one video on this channel. It still exists, although I'm not going to tell you the name of it. But it still exists, and there's one video on it that I'm actually very fond of. It was a Lego stop motion video. They were kind of big on YouTube at the time that I was making these videos. And it was my own original like story that I made with my Lego figures. And the stop motion animation, for considering how old I was when I made it, is actually very competent. And I think it's early signs that I was kind of interested in, I don't know, video editing, kind of video making. Just, you know, it had a narrative, it had structure, and it's early evidence of my this desire in me that I have to create, whether it's music or YouTube videos or whatever, right? The next YouTube channel I made, I was about 14 or 15. I started doing bass covers. Now, they were terrible, they were awful. I didn't know what I was doing. I think I only wanted to do them because I learned how to play bass by watching YouTube videos, and I just thought, maybe I can do that too, right? I would just put my camera on a shelf in my bedroom and just stand in my room and just do the cover, right? It was very simple and kind of low effort. But yeah, it was crap because I didn't know how to use the equipment that I'd bought to do the videos. But it was important as the first, my first encounter really with actually trying to record music, even though I didn't have a clue. And some of the equipment that I bought for those videos, I still use to this day to make my music. So it was an important step. And then, you know, I did that for a little bit, gave up on that as well because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was boring, just like sort of, you know, getting views off other people's songs. And then fast forward not too much further along again to when I was about 15 or 16 during lockdown. It was when I really got into music, and like I was watching people like Anthony Fantano, and I was writing album reviews for an online blog at the time, an online music blog. And I thought maybe I could be the next Anthony Fantano. And it's when the sort of whole doing my videos kind of outside and the whole, you know, just that kind of thing became an idea, because I used to go into these woods near my house with a deck chair and a tripod and just set up and just record all my videos there. It was kind of like my thing, and it's still something it's a bit of identity that I brought over to this channel. Even though it's more so, the identity is more so in my car, but I just like being out and about and doing my videos because it's a more interesting setting. And even though I was never cut out to be the next Anthony Fantano, it was good fun. Unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, the review channel, which was called I Talk About Music, and the bass channel, which was called Some Bass Bloke, you know, fucking, I don't know why I couldn't come up with any more original names, but I wiped those off the face of the earth because they sucked. And to be honest, I probably would have wiped that first channel away as well if I had had the login, but I lost the login, so that channel remains. Good luck if you want to come find it. But yeah, now I'm here. I'm not even, you know, accidentally kind of got a few subscribers now, just because I actually have something to offer. I think that's the difference, is that I'm really creating something this time. I'm offering up my songs, and I think even though my videos have very low production value, it's enough to get people interested, and that's really, really cool. Yeah, I don't really know how to end this video. I guess it's kind of brings it full circle if I get back in my car, you know, the whole, this is where I make my music and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Your YouTube channel, your old YouTube channel that you made when you were 9 was awesome. Yeah.